previous games recently.
First pitch from Reed to Ben Anderson, and he grounds that one. Straight to the line drive, I should say, right to Blake Wright. One pitch, one away. He's in a good spot here. 3-0 pitch. Takes it, so he walks on 4 pitches.
Best case scenario, probably.
3-2 pitch. Popped it up. Deep fly ball. Drifting all the way back, and this one is going to be at the fence. He could not bring it in, Taylor, and it's a 2-run homer for Harbor. And the Bulldogs jump out to a 2-0 lead. Harbor making his 11th home run of the season.
The ball was dropped, making it easy run.
Taylor pops it up. Center fielder Anderson will come in, still hustling, finally brings it in. That's the first out of the inning. They were batting .315. That'll really help. There's a drive left field, but it looks like the left fielder Tate is able to handle it, and that will retire the side. Clemson gets 2 across, and we're tied with Georgia going to the top of the second. Runs, struck out 4. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Third of the game for the Bulldogs, and Georgia's got the leadoff man aboard with a single. It's down, battling the sun, which is starting to set. Runner going, and a shot right into Pearson's glove, and they flip it over for a quick double play. Wow. Facing Caden Grice. Grice with a grounder. It will be fielded by the first baseman Condon, who gets the out. It's 1 pitch and 1 out for Caldwell, but Clemson gets 2 to take the lead. 4-2 Tigers. We go to the third. Fly ball, center field, chasing after it all the way back is Canarella, and he will watch it bounce off the wall in center field. Home run for Charlie Condon, and it's now a 4-3 game for Condon. That is home run number 17.
Wind's coming out, and he just crushed it right over the center field wall.
And the first swing of this at-bat is going to go for a base hit. That's Connor Tate, who walked the first time up, and Tate will come in, sliding in for the double. And fly ball, chasing after it is Canarella, who makes a spectacular catch, a huge throw. It's good enough to get the run across, but that was a pretty acrobatic play by Cam Canarello in center, but still the Bulldogs are able to tie the game on the sac fly. Popped it straight up. Calling for it is the first baseman, Condon, who makes the catch. Took a big cut and miss. It's a strikeout for Caldwell. Nothing doing for the Tigers in the third. We're going to talk to Eric Bakich, coach the Tigers, when we return.
5 top 10 teams as well.
Fly ball. Will Taylor chasing after it. Still chasing. It's going to go off the wall. Murillo is going to come in and slide headfirst in with a double. And that's the way that Georgia wants to get the fourth started. Second hit of the night for Murillo. Came back and won the game. Grounder gets by right. Base hit will give Georgia their second lead of the night. And Stinson comes in standing up.
Very infrequent to see this year.
Got him on 3 pitches. He's going to lift that one, but it goes into the glove of LaPlante for the out. Tigers get the leadoff man aboard, but nothing across. 4 done at Duck Kingsmore Stadium. 5-4 Dogs. David with a grounder. Gets beyond the grasp of Wright. That's the 8th hit for Georgia. And it didn't matter because Caldwell takes care of himself. Second strikeout for Grice. That's a grounder to the third baseman, David. He comes up throwing. And nothing doing for the Tigers in the 5th. We go to the 6th. On a Tuesday night at Clemson, it's 5-4 Georgia. 1-2. Popped it up. LaPlante makes his way into right center field to make the catch. First down of the inning.
The to move on.
There's Scott Strickland back in the mound, or back in the Georgia dugout, as a 1-2-3 inning for Raidans as Canarella grounds out. 6 complete at Doug Kingsmore Stadium. It's 5-4 Georgia. Time. But he was terrific.
Wheels.
Grounder going to be handled by Condon for the first out of the inning. And it didn't matter because they get the strikeout. A couple of strikeouts for Marsh to take care of the Tigers in the 7th. 5-4 Georgia.
Beautiful
on a
change
Tuesday
up there
night.
to finish the inning.
Olenchuk grounder, and it's going to get right through for a base hit. Wright was charging after it. For Georgia in the 7th. Struck out 2 of the 3 batters he's faced, and now make it 3 out of 4 as down goes Amick.
Ace that, but great job by Wright.
3-2 with 2 outs. Struck him out. You could see Wright thought he had ball 4, but instead Doug Vines calls strike 3, and Clemson is done in the inning. Trackman agrees with it. We go to the 9th. It's a 1-run Georgia lead. Pitch from Finley. And there's going to be a drive down the right field line. It's fair. Canarella will round third. It comes to the plate. The ball is there in time. He tags him, and that is the out, and that is the ball game. Cooper Engel ripped it. Canarella did his best to come around and score, but the Bulldogs get a great throw from Stinson, and they get him out at the plate on the tag by Gonzalez. What an exciting way to finish. But it's a win for Georgia.